Final score, Texas Tech 1, Texas 0.
All right, back again with Tom Stone. It's Rolling with Stone here at the John Walker Soccer Complex. You wanted 2 wins out of last weekend. You got it. Talk about the win specifically in Austin, and you come away with the weekend with a couple of shutouts.
Well, you know, a lot has been made of the historical value. We haven't won there since '99, and you know, obviously the 2 schools have a great rivalry, so everyone likes to talk about when Tech beats Texas in any sport and vice versa. And really for the team, it was what we expected. We haven't lost to them in a regular season game in 4 years. We beat them last year at home. We went down there full of confidence. And the fact that it was away really didn't bother us. They have a beautiful field, and we could play our style. It wasn't a great game, to be honest, start to finish, but we got the goal and then held on, played some great defense, got a great turnout of fans, you know, away. So it was a game that we really needed, and we went for it and got it, and we were glad to come back and have senior day on Sunday with that Big 12 win on our belts.
So you come back on the road for 2 this weekend, at TCU on Friday, at Kansas on Sunday. Talk about, let's start with TCU here, and how big is that game in terms of welcoming them into the conference, and then also how big is it because it is in the Metroplex?
Well, first of all, people need to know that we already had a really good series and, quote, rivalry going on with TCU. We recruit a lot of the same players. They're based in Dallas. We recruit really well in Dallas. We know the team very well. They know our team very well. Them joining the Big 12 just kind of added some spice to this thing because there's more at stake now. It used to be just a really good non-conference game, and now it's a really good and meaningful conference game. The fact that we get to play in Dallas is exciting for us because we have so many players from that area. A lot of, obviously, our whole coaching staff grew up there. So we got a lot of family and friends that'll be in the game, and it's a beautiful place to play. So it's just a good environment. You know, we know they'll be ready. We know they're looking to wreck somebody in the Big 12, and we don't want that to be us. So we're trying to be ready for that game, and we know that we've got a lot on the line, and so do they. You're playing a great brand of soccer, you're scoring goals, and you're on the verge of the stretch run of this season.
I know it's so hard as a coach to look past just the next game and taking it game by game, but you look at the schedule right now, you're kind of hitting the home stretch here. How big is this part of the season finishing strong?
It's everything, I think, to every team across the Big 12. You know, you look and see that there are people near the top, but nobody's run away and left anybody. You got TCU, who's right now at the bottom, but 1 win puts them in contention for the Big 12 tournament, which would be fantastic. You know, for this new coaching staff who's done a tremendous job. So every game just has this unique flavor about it. And when you know you've got 2 of them on the road, it does add a little heat because it's hard to play on the road than obviously the friendly confines here at John Walker. So we know we're up against it, but we're ready.
Back on the road for 2 this weekend, again, at TCU on Friday, at Kansas on Sunday. And then don't forget, we're about a week away from the home finale, the regular season finale, Tech and Oklahoma State, right here at the John Walker Soccer Complex. And again, national TV for that ball game on the Fox Soccer Channel. He's Tom Stone. It's Rolling with Stone here on TexasTech.com.